had a reason. So, hey, we got to rock it out today. So, look, I'm going to give you much as I can unless it get down out here because y'all see how it look. I'm going to give you much as I can. Shedeur is unstoppable at this moment, y'all. It ain't really nothing that can slow him down. He rolling. Regardless of what they want to do, he's rolling. And then Travis Hunter. Man, that man finna dominate that wide out, y'all. He's going to dominate, boy. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, the man finna dominate that wide receiver. Don't. It just is what it is. It's in him, the ball. Jimmy and Lajohntay, them Florida boys, done went to Colorado together. Now they done went to the NFL together. And they went to NFL like 3 picks away from each other. So them boys locked at the hip. So we're going to talk about that. Shilo. Oh, I don't know if y'all seen Shilo. I seen something yesterday. I say, dog, Shilo in the mix. I say that boy in the mix for real, y'all. So Shilo out there balling. Shilo is balling right now. Balling. And then, y'all, I seen somebody say Brock Purdy, the quarterback for the 49ers, better than Jalen Hurts. So we got to talk about that because I ain't trying to see that. And then we got to talk about that fake news. Yesterday we had some fake news, but we'll talk about it. So look here, y'all. If you haven't subscribed to Life Football, please do so. Rock out with your boy. Normally Monday through Friday, I'm 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Today I just had to switch it up. And then I got an evening show around 7 or 7:30 p.m. I jump off and we ride out. But hey, let's jump off into this thing. So you have Shedeur Sanders, y'all. At this moment, my boy unstoppable because there's nothing in his way. And I briefly talked about it yesterday. He has no wife, no kids, no baby mama drama, no girlfriend harass him that we know of. All his attention is straight the ball. Now you can have those things, ain't nothing wrong with it, but all his attention is straight to ball. All he got to do is focus on, and he ain't got nobody questioning. Why you coming in late? Why you going early? Do I need to ride with you to see if you out there talking to somebody at the that organization out there? He ain't got to worry about none of that. He ain't got to say, he ain't got to worry about, babe, come get their kids. You ain't got to do no extra work. They ain't paying you for that extra work. He ain't got to worry about none of that. Just come home and work. If you want to go early, go early. You want to get some film study in, get some film study in. You want to stay after practice, stay after practice. You want to stay after practice after you get your extra work in, then you do more studying film. He got that. Ain't nobody holding him back. So Shedeur could be great as he want to be right now. He get to determine how great he's going to be. He get to determine how many reps he get. Yeah, they maybe gave him that many reps, but I'm going to still get out here and work. I'm going to throw the slant route. I'm going to work the tree. He going to work the tree. He working the slant, working the curl, working the out, working the fade, working the post corner. Then he working on this side. Man, that man got time to do all that, y'all. And I could get with the coaches and study. I could get with the coaches and just ball out. You can get with them and ball out. I'm talking about you could get with them and just lock in with the coaches. Coach, I need your help on this. Coach, what to make me better? He catch Joe when he want to catch Joe. Hey, Joe, my footwork, man. So what I need to do on my footwork? He could get the whole 9 and there's nothing stopping him. So right now, Shedeur should always, if they got OTAs today, he should dominate. If they have OTAs today, Shedeur should dominate. It's nothing gonna stop him. He got nothing but time. It ain't nothing else to do. You ain't got no class work. You ain't gotta, you gotta lift weights or whatever, but you have no school work. It's just you and the work. You and the work. How good do you want to be? We know he want to be great. We know he wants to be great. So if he want to be great, all he got to do is work. All he got to do is work. Bruh, he ain't got to be in no rush to do nothing but work. Be in a rush to work. But don't be in a rush for nothing else. Go to work, boy. Man, I be out there at practice. Every throw I make, they gonna be wow. Whoa, wow, man. Shedeur is amazing. Because all I'm be doing is working. All I'm be doing is working. Ha. I'm going to get that work in with all the wide receivers. Jerry, you coming? All right, hey, y'all coming? Hey, work with me. Let me get the routes in to you. Hit. Then after I throw all the routes, I'm just dropping them in. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Man, we getting them routes in. They won't touch me. When we step on that field, nobody won't touch me. And I'm going to know the playbook inside out. So, y'all, Shedeur got nothing to lose. He has nothing to lose, everything to gain. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Everything. So if I'm him, I'm so locked in that guess what? They ain't gonna be able to stop me. I'm so locked in, nobody gonna be able to touch me. They gonna know that I've been working. Like I remember I told y'all, if somebody is here, if Joe Flacco and all the quarterbacks here, Shedeur gotta be way up there. That's how I'm gonna make it. When I step out there, they gonna know I'm way better than everybody out here. And not just by talent, by how I work. They gonna say, they gonna call Tom, hey Tom, did you tell him any of your secrets? Because he's out here looking amazing. Tom, he's looking like a vet. Tom, I'm just saying, did you give him any tips? Did Peyton Manning give him any tips? Bro, it's like he's locked in. He looks better than Joe Flacco, and Joe Flacco know the playbook. Yeah. Bro, I can't tell him that. I got to try to downplay it, but he's out here looking good. Yeah. Tommy Reese can't even control himself. He's like, Shedeur. I'm telling Tommy to chill out. We got to let it play out, man, but yeah, he look good. If I put him in, I guarantee you we finna win some games. Yeah, but I know everybody, they still got that pressure on us by the NFL, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, y'all. They know what time it is. Shedeur, I'm Shedeur, I'm working. Go Gators, what's good, PC? Brandon, what's happening, TC? Kevin, what's good, Dr. Mo? Miss Gibson? Tiny, what's happening? LS, what's good? Rodney, what's happening? JP? Mike, 1949. Hey, let's get it. I had to jump out early today. Junior, what's good? Hey, let 12 cook. Hey, he finna cook it up. Cook it up. Yeah, that boy finna cook that thing up. Brandon, you said Jimmy definitely getting playing time this year. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. That he gonna ball. His speed so amazing to them. He got to be one of the fastest on the team, if not the fastest. Lady C, Rodney, appreciate it. 1949, you say that part? Yeah. Hey, Shiny King, what's happening? TC, hey, you know that thing get real. Them girls be wanting that attention. Hey, come babe, you ain't got to work out that hard. You already have the money. No. I'm trying to make a name for myself in this league. DJ, what good? Miss Beverly. Lady C, you say I'm glad you came on early because I got an appointment. Yeah, I had to jump this one off. I had to get one in. Theo, what's good? Miss Kimberly. You said, dang, Colin. Is that how women be? I just make up whatever voice come, but that's what they be talking about, though. That's definitely what they be talking about. Lady C, you say, he can be great and focused, but you see what they are saying. Yeah, they gonna talk trash. It's just, we in the talking season. And when I realized, I thought about it today, they always gonna dog Shedeur. They dog Shedeur after the TCU game. He ain't gonna be about nothing, that boy trash. Then that boy got out there TCU game by 500 yards. They were like, well, TCU ain't all that. Yeah. So they gonna dog him anyways. Platinum, what's good? J Smooth. DW. So I done came to the conclusion, I don't expect them. What up? I don't expect them to talk well about him. But we will. And we'll tell the truth. We gonna tell it like it is. If he throwing good balls, we talking about it. If he throwing bad balls, we talking about it. But we ain't gonna just fake out and like, oh, Shedeur's trash. No, we ain't gonna do that. We just ain't gonna sit there and lie. We're gonna tell it like it is, tell it like it is. Hey, CJ, what's good? D-Wick, you say he ran with the Warrens yesterday, but there were no cameras in Cleveland. See, I don't know if they, yeah. Almighty, what's good? Jack, what's happening? TC? Kim, what's happening? Yeah, I jumped on early today. Ms. Yates, you say we have never known a time when the Sanders Shedeur didn't work. Correct. Man, always working. Always putting in work. Always. Robert, what's happening? Ms. Beverly, you say he can lock in Madness weight room, wide receiver coach, all of it. He could get all the information he need to get from everybody. Everybody, every day. Almighty, what's good? Shiny King, you say as soon as Shedeur gets the opportunity, it's yeah. And I want when he get the opportunity, he ready. Like, locked in, like he know the playbook inside and out. He been working with the boys. This what all that extra time gonna be. I be getting my reps in. Hey, that's one thing y'all won't have to worry about if I'm Shedeur. Don't worry about me getting reps. No matter what they give me, I'm getting reps. I'm getting reps while I'm there. I'm getting they reps. When they repping, I'm getting they reps. I'm locked in. Like I'm reading like I'm right there locked in. Ms. Gibson, you say you looking forward to the OTAs? Me too. Hey, let's jump into that next segment, y'all. Travis Hunter. You see they ain't talking no more trash about Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter been out there running them routes. Hey, Trap been running them routes. Look, I've been watching it. I said, Trap, let me see if you got any more stumble in you. Because they want to talk all about you. They want to call you a bust because you're stumbling. Like, boy, get your little garbage account out of here, man. Your little garbage Twitter account. This man making money. Boy, you ain't doing nothing on Twitter. So, I'm looking at that, and now he out there getting it. So, I say, oh, that boy gonna ball. I'm like, that boy gonna ball. He's going to ball out there, y'all. Trap gonna, listen, y'all know Trap is really, like, truth be told, if we really tell it, he is a wide receiver. Yeah, hey, you know it. Hey, you got to. Hey, y'all know Travis really is wide out to me, y'all. He really is. I know he can ball at DB. I get that. And I get Coach Prime, Hall of Fame, and said he could walk, Trap could walk out of bed and do what he do. I get that. But that wide receiver, y'all, that boy can catch some kind of, at DB he can do it too, but you don't get that many opportunities at DB. He made, let's say he get 3 to 5, 6 picks. That's a lot, but you ain't getting that many opportunities on offense. Man, he catching the ball every week. Like, we ain't got to wonder if he going to get an interception or a pass breakup or if they going to throw his way. We know he getting the ball. Now when he catching it, who finna get that word? Yeah. Dropped him. Dropped him. Oh, hold up. You want me one-on-one? So you're not going to stop Travis. So, look, Trap is him, y'all. Trap is him. Trap is him. No way around it. Trap just him. Missy will appreciate it. You say, hey, week 22, day 5. Hey, listen, grab that Bible. It's for real. It's for real. Y'all, Travis Hunter so special. Watch when Trevor Lawrence be out there. Hit. You got BT over there. Boop. Got boop. Got the tight end. Boop. Got the Brown at wide receiver. Boop. Got the running back. Boop. Boop. Listen. To be real with y'all, I guess the NFL really is like me and my business partner talked about. He said, bro, when you make it to the league, y'all really like that. So when you look at Jacksonville offense, they got 3 wide receivers they can throw to, 2 number ones, and basically number 2. Got some tight ends they could throw to, got 2 running backs. Y'all, if Jacksonville O-line play ball and keep them boys off of Trevor Lawrence, Trap gonna have, y'all, at the bare minimum 30 catches this year. But I'm looking at Trap to have 30 to 60 catches. He can have more, but 30 to 60, he could do that, y'all. He could really just take off this year. It's really nothing stopping him from being an elite at wide receiver, excuse me. And we already know the offensive coordinator. Well, he's the head coach now, but he was the offensive coordinator at the Bucks, but he's the head coach for the Jaguars. He is an offensive-minded guy. So when he look at Trap, he looking at, boy, I'm finna look so good this year. Yeah. Hey, OC. Yeah, get Travis the ball. Yeah, get Travis the ball. But what about BT? Get BT the ball, but you surely got to get Travis the ball. Like, yes, get BT in the game. Get him in the game first drive, but get Travis in the game. Like, play one or two. Travis him. I done been around offense. I ain't seen nothing like that, boy. Yeah. That's why I put him on offense. I knew he was going to be good, but I didn't know he was going to catch. Dog. Hey, Trout, keep working, boy. Keep working. Yeah, I got to tell him keep working because if I let him know how good he is, like, in my mind, he Hall of Fame status. Like, he going to be that good. Yeah, that boy got to work. So, he him, y'all. Trap him. I always thought Travis was special at wide receiver. Yes, he made special interceptions at DB. Yes, they were spectacular. But on offense, that boy, y'all seen the catch when the boy was catching, like, I don't even know how Trap saw the ball. And Trap grabbed it. Then Trap had one where he jumped over everybody and caught it like, bro, what kind of bodyguard gave you, like, what kind of, that boy be flying, y'all. He jump up there, he just stay there. He jump up in the air and just be floating. Like it's fake. You know, y'all ever seen them baseball movies back in the days? They had baseball movies where I guess it was, y'all know the movie where the little kid was playing baseball and he'll run over and they'll make the ball drop in his hand, they'll fly it over. Well, that's what Travis do with his body. He just jump up and it's like he just, now he in the air, y'all. He in the air. Trap's still in the air and the ball come to his hand. I don't know how he do it, but he do it. So Travis is going to shine on offense, and I'm glad it's an offensive-minded guy who drafted him. So I know Trap finna shine. Now, if them other guys who was, and everybody was following suit, that's what I don't like about the NFL. Don't follow suit. Just do right. So the follow suit was, he's a DB. We're having him as a DB. Jaguars saying, watch what we do. Watch us cook. Cook it up. Watch we cook. But, hey, y'all know how they do. Dr. Mo, what's good, EB? You say, Shedeur is really him, and Travis is really him as well. Yeah, they finna ball out. Because, really, Jerry Judy is his Travis. Ms. Gilson, you said Travis catch the ball in the air like the plasma. Yeah, that boy all over the place. Hey, TC, yeah, you got to have the right one. You got to have the right one. C. Will, what's good? Elijah, what's happening? Ryan Nicole, what's good? The Fitz, say 12 times 12, 144. Yeah, they finna shine this year. Vet, what's good? BT, you say they gonna have to throw it to Travis way because the other DB pet. Hey, look, that's what I'm saying. That's why on offense, he gonna be that guy. He gonna be that guy. Cut. You said Travis married and locked in? Yeah, he is. He did jump that broom. Now, hopefully, it goes smooth on his end. Cause we know he gonna work on the football side. I just hope everything goes smooth where nothing don't mess him up. Terry, you say what's happening? You say they said they didn't want the distractions of Shedeur camp, but all they doing is covering it. They the hoopla. Yes, we're reporting live with Life in Football's Colin Moore, and apparently all the hoopla is actually from the media up there. They're causing the hoopla. And all the other outlets are causing the hoopla. But here at Life in Football, we don't do that. We cover it for what it is. Yes, reporting live from Lakeland, Florida. Yeah. Man, Nate, what's happening? Y'all like, man, y'all get out this man. Y'all the one bringing that drama. Drama. Lady C, you say, Colin, I'm screaming only in the country. We hollering at people and keep on talking to us. Yeah, you know how I get down. Hey, you hit it right. I've been raised to get that one down. Lady C, you say Travis Hill period. Yeah, he is. KD, yeah, I'm early. Cause there's a lot going on today, so I say let me get mine in early. The boys, you say y'all talking about practice, man. Hey, got to get it. That's where they at right now. I got to get it. You go, hey, we gonna practice more than we get it up. Practice, like AI said. Carl, you say you so early, I almost missed it. Yeah, I had to slide today. Slide. Yeah, I had to slide. Junior, you say they holding 12 back. They trying to, but he gonna shine. D-Hall, you say, how can these coaches be? I don't know, man. I guess I don't understand how you could be mad at somebody. It just, that's the way they like. But what people should always remember, no matter how good a person got it, they still human and they going through something. So if you are a person that's aggravated with you ain't having success like them, relax. Just turn on your gift. You ain't turning on your gift. That's why you mad. Once you, what I realized is, once a person turn on their gifts and talents, you don't have time to worry about nothing else. You like getting it. You don't have no time to worry about nothing else. Barbecue, you say Lajohntay top 5 speed on the Ravens. Ooh, I seen that. Jack, you say they keep moving the goalposts on 12. They do. TC, you say that's right, Colin. They don't have anything to do with Coach. It don't. Because he just got to keep balling. That's all that is. He just got to keep balling. Because, boy, they be on you. They be on you out there. But, hey, what you say? You say, Colin, you should call his show, me, myself, and I. Hey, ain't it, though? Drum, what's happening? Nah, I ain't heard nothing, man. Pretty Mimi, what's good? Mad Life, you say it's going to be crazy because you know no one is going to let him shot. But they can't really stop it. That's the good thing about it. They can't truly stop it. But hey, let's jump into that next subject, y'all. Jimmy and Lajohntay. Them some Florida boys. One was at South Florida, right there in Tampa. The other was at FAU, right there at Boca Raton. They both ended up coming to Colorado at different times. Both balled out. Both got drafted to the league. Being that we Florida boys, you know they gonna rock. Now, hey, being that you a Florida boy and y'all done probably played each other, you like, boy, what up, what? What happened, boy? I seen you in the state balling, boy, yeah. So you know they rocking. And technically, too, you right. I talked to Shedeur yesterday. Yeah, that Eagles, and that's what we're gonna talk about at the end of the segment, man. That's fake news. I wish they wouldn't have did him like that. Yeah, technically, too, yeah, I talked to him again. I was like, bro, you know that? I say the Eagles. He was like, question mark. I say that. I showed him the pitch. He like, nah, but we'll talk about it. But yeah, so Jimmy and Lajohntay, y'all, them boys in the league. They Florida boys, so they rock. They got drafted 3 picks apart. You couldn't ask for nothing better than that. Y'all know them boys saying, boy, we finna eat the league up, boy. Eat the league up, boy. Eat the league up. Let them put. Both of them saying, I guarantee you. No, I'm with you technically, T. Yeah, I'm with you. You right. That's why I got it on my thing today to talk about it. Yeah, I'm with you. They said, I know them boys saying, hey, bro, let's get in here and dominate. Let's get in here and ball out. Let's hit this lead. Let's see who can score first. Hey, your game come on at 1 o'clock today? All right, I got a 4:30 game. I'm going to glance at you. Yeah. You better try to crib it, because I am. When they kick that thing to me, I'm going to crib it. Let's see who's going to score this week. I guarantee they're going to have a friendly competition. Who can get them kick returns or punt return TDs? Who can get the first TD? Who getting their first catch? Who get the most yards? Like, they going to make that thing good. And you know they probably going to work out every summer together. Well, I would assume they will. But then you're going to meet other people, and then other people going to, the Raven wide receivers might say train with us, the Panther wide receivers. But I still think they're going to get together sometime and work out, y'all. I just know this going to be good for them. This really going to be good for them. So I'm excited. I'm excited that these boys get to just go out there and live their dreams. And Jimmy, listen, we keep hearing about Jimmy because he just soup. He out of there. But we don't really get to hear about Lajohntay like that, but we know Lajohntay is him. We know Lajohntay can fly as well. We know both of them gonna route you up. There you go. There you go. Dropping them DBs. So DBs are going to get dropped. Because who gonna guard them at the slot? Nobody ain't sticking Jimmy. Nobody ain't sticking Lajohntay. I ain't saying they're unguardable because that DB that was from North Carolina in the East-West Shrine game, he could cover. That dude can cover. Matter of fact, I'm gonna find out what team he on. I gotta watch him. I gotta see what team he on. But he can cover. But they would get him too. Hey, yeah, and I'll be over here. The DB will be making his cut. But man, I got that ball. I'm gonna turn up. So you gotta have a very disciplined DB that's at slot or nickel. You gotta have a DB that when he locked in, he watching them shake, and he just backing up, and then when they really make their move, he take off with them. Because these boys come out not dancing at me. Listen, them boys be coming out at wide receiver now. You talking about? And then, man, they be sliding out there like, they really be basketball moving you out there. So, and I don't know if y'all ever played basketball, but when the joker dribbling that ball, and the joker say, pop, 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 you gonna hit it. You gonna go with him. And you're going to have to try to recover. But if you got Jimmy and Lajohntay, when they pop, and then they lead you to think they really going that way, and they pop, you going to feel it. You're going to be at DB. You're going to be slow. You're going to be, all right, back it out. And then you're going to go for that move. He going to go back. You're going to have to speed turn. Because that boy's going to be gone. But you're scared to speed turn because you speed turn, he might come back. So you got to turn and run. Like, God, dog. So it'll make you where you don't want, I ain't trying to touch him. Well, I might try, but if I miss, I might try about 3 times in a row. I might try to fake him out. I might try, but boy, if you miss, you know they could be off to the races, so it how you scared. So, but you have to test people's speed. So they gonna run up in Jimmy and Lajohntay face, but y'all, it's gonna be hard to guard them boys. Y'all see how many catches they was getting? You see Lajohntay had all them catches. That's how hard he is to catch, to cover. He had 108 FAU in one season, 108. I think we was like a few catches away from 100 here. So that's almost 200 receptions in a 2-year span. So they are hard to cover. Jimmy would catch them injuries that'll slow him down. But when he out there, Touchdownville, boy. Miss Beverly, you say so proud of J5 and Lajohntay. They gonna make it happen for the Panthers and the Ravens. They will. Brandon, you say they got Jimmy in a few packages at receiver for game 1. Been keeping up with the Panthers coaching reports. Ooh, dog, that boy been cutting up. Matt's Life, you say boys having the DB shook. Yeah, because you can't really run up on them. They so quick. Ms. Gibson, you say J5 said you got to catch me first, and they won't. Carl, you said Jimmy and Lajohntay are going to make immediate impact. I do too. I feel the same way. Matt, you say that slot dangerous though. Gonna have to put at least 10 pounds on those slants. Yeah. But you can get the ball to them so quick though. But you're right. You don't want to run into that slant. I don't think they're gonna try to beef up. They might, but I don't really think they're gonna try to beef up like that. EB, you say, yeah, Jimmy and Lajohntay getting out there. Yeah, they work. KT was good. You really can't stop them. Like, they gonna now, maybe some linebackers and some safety try to get in there, but if they can get that ball to them at the right time, pop, I'm out of there. I'm gone. But they've been working that slot so long, they know what time it is. The real what's happening. Pat Mack, you said they're not giving Shedeur a fair shake. He got 0 reps. Yeah, but he'll still make it happen. He's still gonna make it happen. So nigga, the real what's happening? Yeah, yeah, I asked him about it. I don't know why they was doing that boy like that. Jennifer, yeah, I don't know why they did him like that. That we gonna talk about it today. Miss Pat, what's good? John, what's happening? Nate, you say Lamar Jackson is happy and excited. He can't help but be. And you seen Shedeur, I mean not Shedeur, Lajohntay posted what? Top 5 speed? Oh, they're balling. Sam, you said Colin 12 is gonna ball out. Yeah, he is. EB, you said Jimmy and Lajohntay will make some work. Yeah. They will. They definitely will. Let's see, you said Wester is him. Yeah. Well, when he started shining during the season, they'll talk about it. He'll have his time. A lot of them gonna get their time, but it's just right now they talking about just big boy names. Now if they would have went first round, they would be considered the big boy names, but they could still, if they go to shining and continue shining the OTAs, then when training camp come in July, shine during that time, and then shine in August in the preseason games. Yeah, you can't help but talking about them. Then you gonna everybody gonna be getting excited. KT, you say they know what they got in Shedeur. They just looking at others. They could be, but they sure making it look crazy. Number one, what's happening? Horn, what's good? Zay Flowers. Yeah, listen, that's what's gonna make. I know Lamar Jackson. Like, I got Zay and Zay. Yeah, dog. Well, Tay and Zay. Zay. Yeah. Something Brown. Carl. Yeah, it's pretty much a wrap. Them boys finna get out there and eat. Them boys finna eat, y'all. Ain't no way around it, really, because they nice. They got speed. That speed is gonna give you action. That's gonna get that pressure up off me. Ms. Beverly said J5 and Lajohntay had the speed ability that can fake you out. Yeah, easy. Hey, Big, what's happening? Hey, let's jump into that next segment, y'all. Oh, y'all know who out there getting off and ain't nobody really talking about it? Well, maybe they are, but I ain't heard nothing about it. Every time the Bucks have their workouts, I like to see who they showing. Well, they post Shilo a lot. But I said, let me see what they post him doing. I know one of the posts he was in a DB drill. But I seen other plays, y'all, where this man be out there versus Baker Mayfield. I'm like, oh, y'all didn't hear me. He out there versus Baker Mayfield. That means he out there with the big boys. I don't know if they got him first team or second team, but if you going against Baker Mayfield, now again, you can have extra guys out there, but regardless, Baker Mayfield throwing that ball against you, boy, you doing your thing. You doing your thing. So I'm excited for him. I don't know if what team he with, but when I see Baker Mayfield throw a pass and he was out there, and my boy hustling. Talking about straight hustling. They was trying to throw a pass to somebody. They threw it to him, but then when his guy, he ran over and made sure he crossed that face. Yeah. Flying. Yeah, I'm here. Coach, look at film. I'm there. So when they looking at film, they gonna say, dog, y'all know what? Number 28 is everywhere. Every time 28 is in, y'all, he's round the ball. So Shilo is making a name for himself with them Bucks. And then we gonna hear Shilo making his name for himself in the NFL. He gonna do it with the Bucks, and they gonna say, dog, that boy good. And they gonna take it to the league when we get into these games. They gonna get, God, dog, yeah, you him, boy. You him. So, and y'all, this ain't even with pads on. This ain't even with pads. We know what he gonna do in pads. We know he gonna stop. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Stop playing with me. So we know with the pads on, he gonna be laying it to him. Shilo, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Don't worry. I done already looked at the dates. When I go out there, I'm sliding. Every time I can slide, I'm sliding. Hey, Shilo, what up, boy? Yes, sir. Do your thing, boy. Do your thing. Hey, do your thing. Hey, yeah. Now, I done saw him on other plays, too. Because I don't know how y'all be looking at, but I like to try to get in there. I be looking like, what 28 at? Oh, there you go. And y'all, every time he's there, he's getting them reps. Now, I don't know where he at in the reps. I just know he getting reps. And I already know they like him. Well, I think they love him. Yeah. I'm going to go with a big boy, strong word. I think they love him. Because the coach was already bragging on him. And then Shilo is coming in doing exactly what he thought he would do. Now it's just a matter of time when they put them pads on and he can just bust one on. But he can't bust the superstar. He got to bust them, the guys that I told y'all about that they say you just a camp body, you can walk and chew gone. That's the one he got to bust. Fight up! Hey, big dog, I had to hit you. You left it to me. If you want to avoid me next time, I'll give you the secrets. But yeah. Fight up! My bad, dog. I know, dog. Listen. I ain't gonna do no more. Coach gonna come to him. Hey, you good, boy. You good. You ain't got to do no more. We saw you. You done laid the law. You laid the law. You laid twice. Good thing it was on camp bodies. Don't do no more. You good. Don't do no more. You good. So, boom. It's game time. It is game time. So, I look at these boys like, no. Shilo really, yo, Shilo finna. I can't say if he gonna start or not, but I do feel Shilo is going to be in that rotation. And if push comes to shove, he might start, but I think he's gonna be in that rotation. I really think he's gonna be in that rotation. I don't see nobody stopping him. I don't see nobody stopping him. He's another perfect situation. Has no girl, has no baby mama, has no wife. All he gotta do is focus. Get that extra work in before practice, after practice, get this extra studying in before practice, after practice, get that coach time in, lock in. It ain't nothing stopping Shilo from going to the top tier. And really, Jimmy and Lajohntay. Now, I know Lajohntay got a boo, but she know what time it is. You done heard him say, hey, babe, we done did it. Hey, well, hey, babe, let me finish doing it. Let me finish doing it. You gonna have the life you want. Let me finish balling. So, yeah, they good. They good. All you got to do is ball out. And that's what they doing. Them boys locked in, they focus. And then you already know Jimmy and Lajohntay, not Jimmy and Lajohntay. What's my boy name? Shilo and Shedeur. You know they you know they say they call each other, hey man, how you did? Yeah, we did good. Yeah, boy, I'm in there studying that playbook, boy. I'm with coach now. Bro, me too. I just was calling to holler at you. I ain't want nothing. Get the studying on, boy. Bam. Yeah. So they ready. Shilo is going to be a shining spot with them Bucks. Because I think is opportunity for him to really just cut up. And we know he's going to cut up on special teams. We know he is. So I ain't really tripping about that. Jennifer, what's good? You say count start this coming week in Colorado? Yeah. They should be going back. Allow me, you say having a woman isn't a thing. It's the type of woman she is and what kind of, yeah, correct. But all of them gonna ask for that time. And if you're trying to get it, you're gonna be putting them on the back burner. TC. Yeah, hey, they ready. They ready. Ice Baby, you say Jimmy is the talk of Carolina. Yeah, he is. Mac, you said special one, special, yeah. Cause he gonna hit him in, yep, special team, you know he gonna be busting. Shilo gonna be busting him. Cause they should be going back. Cause it's gonna be June, so they gotta put that work in. And then y'all know at the end of July, it's fall camp for Colorado, or the last 2 weeks of July. C. Davis, you say he does have a girlfriend, but he keeps it in private life. Oh, hell, he keep that thing all the way private. All the way. EB, you say, yeah, they love Shilo. They already had him in the office. Oh, yeah. Hey. And the fact that he was getting coached by an NFL safeties coach, you really can't beat that. What'd you say? You said Shilo definitely gave credit to Dion for prepping him for the NFL. Yeah. Well, he was going to get that anyways. If I'm your daddy and I done been there, done that, I got you. Ice Baby, you said special teams for sure. Yeah, he will. The Beverly said Shilo him. Bo, you said, Simo, you need to do a show with that lady. Man, I can't get them old folks no shine time like that, man. Hey, they only got the light because the light came to them with Shedeur, and they just tearing up the light, just jacking it up. Cut, you said Shilo heard enough of the yeah. And then, you know, I'm glad that he's squashing all that. Remember, y'all, they was on Shedeur. I mean, Shilo. He ain't gonna make it in the league. Trash. Nah, that man good. KT. Yeah, hey, Popular, what's happening? You said Shilo is a baller. If he played at another school with his stats, he would have been drafted. I think that game cost him. That game, and people overrated it, and then they win it. Matter of fact, if he had been at probably, a different school, and his last name wasn't Sanders. I think that's what it is. Yeah, boy, I can't, cause that's why I don't never say nobody's name no more. I don't say nobody's name. Miss Beverly said, no, I think they have, they keep it extra secret. Extra secret. But all of them know what time it is. Get out the way, I gotta get this. I gotta get this. If you want the life you want, I gotta get this. Plus, I got to have this life for me. So it's just on. It's on, man. Golly, that thing on. I'm happy for him because everything lining up. But hey, let me jump into that next subject with y'all. Look here. Jalen Hurts, y'all. Jalen Hurts. I heard something today, and I'm like, come on now. Because, you know, Brock Purdy, the quarterback for the 49ers, he has his opportunity to shine and get that big old contract. Now, we know Jalen Hurts don't want a Super Bowl, but, you know, they want to get on TV and talk like Jalen Hurts ain't him. They talking like Jalen Hurts ain't him. Like, bruh, Jalen Hurts is him. And they was trying to make it like the 49ers quarterback is better than Jalen Hurts. My barber is a 49ers fan through and through. He don't even like Brock Purdy. He like, bruh, he not gonna win us a Super Bowl. He is a game manager. I think Jalen Hurts is more than a game manager. You tell me what y'all think, but I think Jalen Hurts is way more than a game manager. He throwing it, he getting the passes off, he running it like he need to run it when he need to run it. He making the big boy throws when he need to make it. Now, do I like Brock? Yes. Did I watch him at Iowa State? Yes. The coach at Iowa State, Coach Campbell, he, for some reason, he know how to operate with them quarterbacks, but I just didn't feel Brock was like that. Now, Brock got paid. Brock got paid from having a whole lot of superstars from it. Hey, sometimes you get dropped into the right situation, and I don't mind that. You get dropped into the right situation, but I believe I could put Jalen Hurts on any team and they'll make him work. And I guess you could do that with Brock, but if I'm picking between the two, I want Jalen Hurts. I want a quarterback that can run and throw, and I ain't got to worry about them standing in the pocket getting smashed. Brock ain't going to get up out of there like that. Jalen Hurts going to make that defense play ball. Like, hey, run up here if you want to. Run up here if you want to. I'm going to run right by you. I'm going to look like I'm throwing, I'm catching out. Brock ain't doing that. They ain't worried about Brock, man. They pinning their ears back and fat. See, look. BT, you say you're a 49ers fan and don't believe we should have paid. See? Brock got blessed to be with a superstar athletes around him, and he made it work. Because Brock ain't sorry, but he ain't him. Matt, you say Philly all day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you got Jalen Hurts just won a Super Bowl, and that's what you gonna say? Like, come on, man. That's why, listen, y'all, when they ask me to come on these networks, I'm telling, look, let me what the young folks be saying, let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. I ain't gonna be saying what y'all saying. Y'all just be getting up there saying crazy stuff. Yeah, Brock is better than Jalen Hurts. Man, shut that garbage up. You know good and well Brock is not better than Jalen Hurts. So, and this year, y'all, now that I get to focus on the NFL, that's why I say I'm thankful that we got to see these boys grow and they hit the league. Now I get to watch. Now I'm in the league too now. I'm in the league. I wasn't go to the NFL. I'm here now, baby. Hey, the league, I'm here, baby. Yeah, y'all got me. Y'all got me. So now I get to watch everybody. And when game time come, man, I'm checking out everything. And y'all know what's funny? When they used to be in the barbershop talking about the NFL, I used to be listening, but I really didn't care. But now this year, boy, I'm locked in. Hey, what y'all think about such and such? What y'all think? Man, and you'll know I'm locked in, so it's good. Yeah, we good. And then when I talk about college, We going all in on them. We just ain't talking about one team. We talking about everybody. Just like in the NFL, we ain't talking about one team. We talking about a lot of teams. So, and everything that's popping. So, right now, y'all, I couldn't believe that they said Brock was better than Jalen Hurts. Like, bro, what is you on? Like, what make you fix your mouth to say something that crazy? Jalen Hurts won a Super Bowl. Brock ain't get no Super Bowl. And no 49er fan, at least to my knowledge, believe that Brock gonna take them to the Super Bowl and help them win. They done got rid of Deebo Samuels. That was Mr. Do Everything. Like my barber be saying, you got a small window to make that thing happen. You got a small window to make it happen. If you don't make it happen in that window, you out of there. Brock ought to take some of his check and give it to the O-line, give it to the wide receivers, give it to the running backs, give it to the tight ends, give it to the D-line, give it to the linebackers, give it to the secondary, give it to the coaching staff, give it to special teams. He need to pass some of that money around. Because, boy, he is solid, but he ain't going to give me what a Jalen Hurts will give me. So, that's where we at, but I'm finna be in the NFL this season, so we really gonna get down. New Harper, what's happening? Well, they gonna hype Joe Flacco because the coach them keep talking about it. I can't pick it. I think that thing's starting to die down. Rob, you said Brandon gave them the courage to say anything. It looked like it. Charlotte, what's happening? Jennifer, you said if Shilo hadn't got hurt, yeah, he would have got drafted higher. Tony, what's good? Yeah, TC, right back at it. Allow me, you say devaluing the player or anyone is a tactic that allows them to get more for less. They do, but golly. I don't like that they go about it like that. Almighty, you say the 49ers should go after 12 if Cleveland acting funny. You just never know who will really go for him because they done tagged the hoopla to him. He's hoopla. And they gonna make sure they say it every time. Hoopla, hoopla, you know what? I hope Shedeur at one time when he out there quarterbacking, blue 42, hoopla, hoop. They throw it right in their face, but I know he can't do it, but he could. Cut. You said don't play with them Philly Eagles. That's what I'm saying. And they talking about, man, I guarantee you, Philadelphia wouldn't give up. Well, you never know with these coaches style. They you never know. Jerry, you say Hurts is a game changer. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. But see, Davis, you say they don't like Hurts because he refused to play the NFL. Yeah. So they want folks to think. Yeah, and all that, bro. That man just won a Super Bowl. Now, it ain't like he won a Super Bowl and he was a game manager. He won a Super Bowl balling. Like, man. Matt, you say Cleveland fans are already calling us. I seen that. I done seen that, like, bro, we will leave y'all as soon as Shedeur leave. Shedeur leave y'all, nobody talking about Cleveland. KT, you say Hurts is a team leader. Whatever type of play needs to be made, he will straight up do it. They have that they want to, yeah. They got that narrative they trying to push on him, but it is what it is. They really can't stop that man shine. That's why I say I couldn't believe that dude got on there and said it. So I listen, y'all, I'm starting to think people get paid real good to say stupid stuff. I tell y'all, when it start having you on there, like, hey, we need you to say this. I can't lie. I can't lie now. I say what you trying to say, but I gotta say what it is. Yes, Brock looks like he is better from what certain people say, but Brock can't touch Jalen Hurts. Colin, you know they ain't gonna call me right name. Instead of saying Cole, they go to Colin. We wanted you to say the other way around. Now I can't do that. Hey, but let's jump into the last segment, y'all. Let's talk about this fake news. Why they had to do my boy like that? Shedeur. Why Shedeur had to deal with fake news, man? Like y'all had told y'all, I had just talked to that man early that morning, that night, and I told him, like, man, look, man, just checking on you, big dog. You good? And then he say nothing about no teams. He just said, man, I'm still grinding. I stay grinding, still grinding, something like that. And I'm staying close to God, right? Then we get on live yesterday and people was talking about, hey, he signed with the Eagles. So I get off. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm going to hit him up, man. I just want to confirm. I know we have different people saying he wasn't, he was, he wasn't, he was. So I'm like, look, let me figure out. Hey, I said Eagles. He put a question mark. I'm like, I sent in the picture. He like, nah, man, nah. So I wish they wouldn't have did him like that. But what I hope that did was, I hope in reality he do get picked up by somebody. I hope that. Listen, this is what I want for him. If nothing else, I hope he can get brought into a camp this year. Or get with the CFL. Or get with the UFL. Like, I want him to stay active and stay working out, stay locked in, stay getting some work in. But I hope he get an opportunity right now. I hope he do. I wish they wouldn't have had no fake news on him and we really could have been celebrating him. It's crazy that somebody like, yo, maybe the Eagles gonna sign him in a little bit, but I just don't get why somebody would do that. I don't get why somebody would do that. Like, why would y'all do this man like that? That man don't deserve that. Now, I hope it becomes true that he get picked up by the Eagles or whoever truly need a defensive tackle and whoever want him as a defensive tackle. They don't care about his height. They don't care about his size. They just want him for him. So, hopefully he ball out. But what I realized is people gonna fake news with Colorado all the time. I think we're in a fake news situation. And the fake news, I believe, gonna come from guys that we want to get. Yeah, hey, Cut, I'm thinking like you. Maybe we speaking this thing to event. They fake news, but maybe it's finna happen. But Shedeur gonna get fake news. Like, they gonna just juice his up. They gonna say Shedeur was 60 of 60 today. See, they do two things with Shedeur. They either, like, they give made up numbers on him in a great way to make the people who love Shedeur take it and run with it, or they give just the driest information about him so you can't pick up what he really did. And because you catch the Colorado draft and everybody looking for clicks to get some type of money, that Shedeur, they caught one. He caught one. They did him in on that. But we know he has the ability. Y'all, I told y'all the NFL do weird stuff. He should be on the roster. He should be on somebody's roster getting the opportunity. All the guys that Coach Prime, I don't know who he truly vouched for, but all the ones that he vouched for, and the fact that you had Warren Sapp coaching you, and you had Damian Lewis coaching you, you can't bring this man in to at least see what they gave him. So, y'all, at this point, they gonna eat up Trap name. They gonna eat up Shedeur name. They gonna fake news. Look, that's what they doing. That's what I have seen plenty of. And then what's crazy is I see them show love and then go on attack mode. So it's like, y'all just gotta just relax and just let it be and don't get your feelings hurt and all this, because people want the love, so they'll put out fake love. They want the love, so they'll put out fake love. It is what it is right now. Robert, yeah, it's real. TC, you say, yeah, let's agree with that word and add to our faith to it. Yep. See, I believe he gonna get picked up. I believe he will. EB, you said exactly. Had everyone congratulating that man. Yeah, that was crazy, man. KT, you say you hit it right on target. That fake news with CU players. Yeah, they after hours. They know CU football players is popping. We got league players and college players. We got it all now, so they gonna talk. K Hayes, you say, yeah, those troll accounts, and I'm talking about they troll hard. Listen, y'all, when you see the same account, let's say Travis is a bust, and turn around and say, Travis looking amazing. Shedeur is taking his Bentley up there, or Maybach. Shedeur is having amazing. Yeah, come on, bro. Pick which side you're gonna be on. But they for the clicks, they for the money. See, that's one thing about it, y'all. Thank God that he don't have me like that. I don't want to chase a dollar and it ruin my credibility, it ruin my integrity. It just make me look trash. I don't want to look trash. I want to be authentic, 100%, whatever I'm reporting, I 100% believe that. It is what it is versus I'm just going with the flow trying to, it's crazy, man. 12, you say Shedeur won't get a fair shot, he got to get out of there. I think at the end of the day, he's going to get a fair shot. I think he will because, well, put it like this, he's going to have a fair shot in the NFL. However they want to do it, he'll have a fair shot in the NFL. Allow me, the only way they'll worry about them fake accounts coming for them when they come for them. If fake accounts came for the people who run that stuff, they'll shut it down. But when the fake accounts don't affect you, you chill. Brandon, you say this is why we need more black owners in the league. You gonna have to come in there with some big major money. Major money to get off in that game. And then you gotta try to become half. Cause it's 32 teams, ain't it? 32 teams? Yeah, wee. I don't think they gonna let it slide in there like that. J27, you say Shedeur need to try. Well, you know, I will hope that he got an agent. And my thing is, get into the CFL or get on a team or get into the UFL. You get on one of them, you balling. Ice baby, you say you might as well print your own money. Like that's what they doing. Like, come on, man. SKB. Cap, you say, C-Mo, I respect your content, man. I'd rather you come on and sing and dance before clip. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, because it's like, why not just use your gifts and talents and operate on the truth versus just you always looking to make that dollar. When you're looking to make that dollar, you're going to always get caught slipping. KT, yeah. Look, don't want no parts of it. Ryan Nicole, what's good, Robert? Yeah, they won't stop nothing unless it affect them. If it affect them now, they gonna shut it down. They ain't gonna let you play with their name. Kimberly, so you say those early reports about him with the Texans wasn't true either? Yeah, I don't think nothing been true at this moment for him, just because he was posting. You gotta think, but let's put it like this, y'all. From this point on, anything about Will Shepherd. Now, if it's a true, now y'all, it's fake accounts that had a real people name, had a person real picture, but it ain't them. I know it's wild, y'all. So you really gotta look for that person or somebody you trust saying it, and you gotta hope that that person you trust saying it really got it from somebody legit, because they could get them too. Hey, they could get them too, y'all. Baby, yep. They did do that by him one time. They did. They hit him with that. Man, but then it was his brother they was talking about. Brandon, you say he need to do what Shilo did, get an agent. Yeah, I have my agent, boy. I'll be on somebody's team. But hey, look, y'all. Appreciate y'all jumping on early with me, because I got a lot to do today. So I had to come on early. Y'all, that's how it's going to be kind of through the summer for me. If I got something to do early, I'm going to jump on early. But if not, I'm Monday through Friday, 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. If I got to come on early, I'll come on. Because I'd rather come on before the time than after the time for some reason. And then, yes, later this evening, I am going to come on either 7 o'clock or 7:30. It all just depends on how it rains around here. But I thank y'all for rocking with me. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Rock out with your boy. Look, when y'all be on, I be on. When y'all ain't on, it kind of throw me off. I'm still cut up now. Well, I love it when y'all on. So, look, y'all, I'm finna tell y'all what I'm finna do today. I didn't get to do it yet, but I ain't finna do it pretty soon. Sometime today, I'm going to do it. I'll do it before I come back on with y'all. I guarantee that. Please write down what you want to happen in your future. I don't care what it currently look like, what it currently feel like. Please write down. Yes, write it down. Get you pen and paper. Don't get no pencil because they could erase that. Get you a pen. Write down what you want to do with your gifts and talents and how you want your life to go, and then start working towards that every day. Y'all, I am working every day to the direction I want my life to go. I'm working it every single day, and I ain't taking my foot off the gas because I like where I'm at. I ain't going back to what I was. I'm headed forward. And I got some stuff I'm finna write down today. Oh my goodness. Lord, bless me, bless me, bless me. And then, man, just be a blessing. Your gift's gonna be a blessing. But hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla, holla.